What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. I know it's been a while, so I can only imagine. I should have made a post that I was live. That's what I should have done. So I know it's going to take a while for everybody to know that I am live, honey. But that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna do it. Hey, girl. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much. I miss you. I missed you guys. It's like I needed my hugs. I needed all the things. And I missed you guys. Share my live. Let everybody know that I'm live. Girl, I miss y'all. I missed you, Vanessa. You got it? Awesome. Y'all, listen, let them know that I'm live, y'all. I have missed y'all. We got to catch up on so much. So much we got to catch up on. What's up? I'm a whole vibe. Girl, listen, y'all let everybody know I'm live. I'm ready to talk. We got to catch up on all the things. We got some keying to do. We got some trouble to get in, girl. We just gonna listen. We just gonna do the things. What's up, Azure? Bonsoir. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know I'm doing my regular shenanigans. Girl, get your salad together, cause I got my salad in there too. Even though I may not eat it because what else do I eat? I got some tuna fish. I got some tuna fish. I got some tuna fish. But anyway, y'all come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button. Listen, this is Loving Lucinda, formerly known as Lucinda Speak. What's up, Evelyn? What's up? How's your second job going? Like I said, we got some catching up to do. We got some catching up to do. So, hey, what's up? What's up? Let's go ahead and get into it, girl. Listen. Word on the curb is, girl, I ain't even started the job, girl. Word on the curb is, girl, that the folks just, girl, the folks told me, honey, that they need somebody midday, Monday through Friday. And they was wanting me to work there during the summer. But I told the good peoples that I can't work good midday. I can't commit to midday part-time because this is my main job. And even though some days we're on site, which is the school, and some days we off, we still have assignments to do. So I can't come to work and yet still owe these people an assignment by 12 noon or whatever it is they have us to do. So, honey, they was like, well, yeah, that's what we need. So, yeah. So basically, we, just both just sitting there like, oh, okay. So, honey, I ain't working now. And I ain't happy about that either. I ain't happy about it either. I ain't happy about it either. So here's what I can do. I can sit up and get mad about it and sulk about it and act like it's the end of the fucking world. Like it's the only second job out here in the world, the whole United of States. Or I can get my ass and go look for something else to do. Uh-huh. And that's what my ass has been doing. So yeah, y'all, let's catch up. Let's catch up. How is Marley? You got all kind of questions, so let's catch up. It's been about 3 weeks since I've seen you guys. I hope you think I look pretty. Anywho, Marley is, she's amazing. She's right here in the yard playing, looking so cute. She got a little press and curl. What's up, Gap Girl? Oh, baby, listen. Baby, Gap Girl is out here, girl. Listen, it's about to be a real good time. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, get y'all things out, girl. Let's talk. So, honey, listen. Gap Girl, I don't know if you was in here or not, but girl, I ain't working at the BB and the W. Now, here's the thing. They said I can go to the mall. But bitch, they finna tear the damn mall down. They finna start demolition on the mall. So that ain't gonna really, that ain't gonna be long. And that's gonna, but I may still give them a call. And maybe if I go there, maybe they can transfer me somewhere out. I don't know, what is the city gonna do when they start closing down the malls? If y'all live in a city, like an urban area, aka black folks, when they start closing out the malls, girl, what that mean? What's gonna happen around here, girl? Cause I ain't trying to be forced to buy no other house now, so I'm just gonna have to be part of the ghetto Americas. So y'all comment down in the comment section. Have y'all ever noticed that, like they're demolishing the mall, which is a little concerning because I really did enjoy having a whole mall near where I lived, and now I feel some type of way. So if y'all have experienced that in y'all neighborhoods, let me know, honey, because I don't know how I feel about it. I may have to end up being one of those people who gets active in the doggone city council meetings, girl, because I don't know if I like how the way things are going around here. In my beautiful neighborhood, girl. But anyway, y'all, so the second job thing has not worked out. But in the midst of that happening, so many of you guys are telling me to get back into teaching and get back into teaching and give it a try. And I told y'all, nah, because they said I had to do this and they said I had to do that and I don't know and blase, blase. Honey, let me tell y'all something, girl. Went on the interview, girl, and the people was like, we don't understand. We don't understand what's going on. Like, why you take this job when you get all this? Like, what's going on? So, I'm telling them the whole spiel, blase, 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 blah. Girl, the folks on the computer while we on the interview, like, they changed this, boo-boo. They changed this. See, right here, you got this, and you got this, and you got this. So where you done let somebody tell you no, and you done held on to it, and let that be your doggone what's driving you, Lucinda. Come to find out, good, the folks done changed the law, and that whole shit that you was talking about, that ain't even part of the thing no more, good. They looked you up, honey. Your thing said inactive because you hadn't finished the online course, honey, and you got all this here. The folks is like, man, we're going to need you to go ahead and take this course. Oh, don't worry about it. It don't cost nothing. Somebody told me 4 weeks ago to try. Somebody, I don't know who you were, but you said with all of your experience, there have to be resources out there for you. And I thought about it. And I was like, I talked myself out of it. Closed my laptop. Nah. The opportunity literally came and sat on my head. That's how it worked. They closed our mall down back home in Pennsylvania. Then we had to go to... So that's the whole thing, right? Okay, so they make you have to travel further out of your particular city to go to a mall. And I feel like that's what they're doing here. I really do. Which is confusing because the University of Memphis is right here. Or are they planning on building some other campuses? Because why wouldn't they keep a mall here? The university is just right over here. Literally. Yes, Gamma. The mall right there. Wow. Wow, 50 years. Wow. 50 years. You're right. Really. That's something to think about. So anyway, I'm glad that you gave me the information. That'll give me something to really think about, you know. But anyway, the opportunity opened up to where the whole licensure thing, it's not even a thing anymore. Like I literally, um, with that experience, I think I've learned, don't let one no be my that it's over. Keep trying. Whatever it is in life that I pursue, because I literally have been saying this thing for ever since I've had this channel about this whole licensure situation. I've been transparent about it. And come to find out that in 2023, the whole thing was changed to fit my exact situation. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of experience, have all of the professional development hours, has way more than what the state requires. Federal, I mean, well, we're about to be dropped from federal, but I mean, like, professional development was my thing, right? Literally, I have probably 4 times the required hours for that. So, come to find out, my license was just inactive because my professional development hours wasn't uploaded. I don't know if they tried to contact me some kind of way. They said that they did. I have looked to see if they did, but that's neither here nor there. Here's the thing, and here's what came to me. If they hadn't made my license inactive, maybe I wouldn't have spent that time with my mom. Because remember, the whole reason for me even starting the channel, um, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of you who really know me, who have been a part, y'all could put a 1 or 2 in the chat if y'all kind of know my story, right? So initially, when I was Lucinda Speaks, right, remember? I mean, this was really literally like what, like last year, right? Um, yeah, Evelyn. I'm just really thinking about that. Like, so my whole premise was, you know, like my license, blah, 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 you know, and come to find out, it literally changed in 2023. But here's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, remember when you could go to the mall and get pictures? Yes. And let your kids ride on the little metal horses for 50 cents. I remember that. I remember that. Yes. Yes. Wow. This world is it's literally changing. But anyway, guys, back to my license. I wonder, like, if I hadn't gone through that little hiccup, would I have even taken the time to have you ever? Yep. I've had brown hair. Actually, if you look, well, you have to look kind of down in my shorts or in my posts, but you'll see me with like brown hair color in it. But I did the big chop about a year ago, and so I cut all the color out, and so I just have a few gray strands. But yeah, I'm thinking about coloring my hair. It's natural, but I'm really gonna have to go to the salon more than I thought initially, because I noticed kind of, I don't know if maybe it's like when my hair is curly, and if I don't take the time to brush my edges and I'm just kind of like back on the pillow, I notice that I'll kind of break it off there. I know I need to get those satin pillow things or whatever that stuff is, but that satin pillow, I have one that was custom made. But it makes me so freaking hot. I think I threw that thing over. You know, you are so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love your interaction with your mom. Yep, that's exactly what I dreamed of. I remember sharing that with y'all. Like, y'all know, like, I really want to, like, I really want to spend time with my mom because of her age and blah, blah, blah. And I definitely didn't want to put her in a home or anything like that. Those hot flashes are the worst. Okay, that's enough. You better stop. My neighbor messing with my dog. But yeah, yeah, yeah. And come to find out, y'all, I'm wondering if I had, kept it up and pursued it and went on back to teaching. I wonder, what's up? What's up, Kip? What's up, Francis? I wonder would I have spent that time with her. I wonder. You know, I would have really regretted that. I would have really regretted that. Like, I would literally, oh my gosh, I would be feeling so bad right now. And so the fact that I did take that time, oh my God, it's priceless. And it's really getting me through this weekend. God had a way out of working it out for you to be with my mother. Yes. And that's what I've just been filled with so much joy lately about that situation. Um, I didn't see it at the time, y'all. I felt like it was the worst thing ever sometimes. It was a lot, but shit, I would actually trade it for all the money in the world now. But I can't. So realistically, I have to thank God for what he did and not try to twist it in my head. You know what I'm saying? And be grateful because, God is saying, listen, I gave you what you wanted. I gave you time with your mother. Say thank you. Did you ever, I know you was worried, but did I ever take my hand off of you? Did you ever go hungry? Did you ever get the lights, did y'all, was y'all on the street? Was the lights cut off? No, no. Even though you were worried, I had you all along. And I really have taken some time to really, really evaluate and just really apologize to God and just say thank you. Because when some things happen to us, we think it's the worst. But when we think about it, hey Charles, when we think about it, God literally protected us from something, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just showing my damn address. Yes, I feel you. I lost my mother February 2025. My condolences, honey. My condolences. I definitely feel, I definitely feel your pain, and just know I feel your pain. It's a certain kindred love that us daughters have who've lost our mothers. It's a certain way that we can relate to each other. You don't ever understand it until it happens to you. And yeah, it's rough. It is rough. I'm frustrated with your style, especially how you keep up with the trends. Keep killing them, queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really try to keep myself fresh. And I've really been loving myself a whole lot more through my grief. I really, really, literally been taking care of me and what that means for me. So when I go off the grid, I just want y'all to understand that it's needed. You know what I'm saying? Because when I especially like when I have a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have to do that to protect my peace and to make sure that I'm taking care of my responsibilities too. Trust me, I know. Had a moment this morning. Oh, Evelyn, literally about an hour and a half ago, I was on the floor and on my bed, literally screaming and crying. Yes, I was literally screaming. So you know what I did? Fixed myself up, took my hair down, and I decided that this is how I'm going to get through it. I'm not gonna lay in the bed. I'm not going. Well, I am going to cry. I am going to lay in the bed. But when I get through, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna go get my nails done. I got my hair done. Get outside. I am not going to. I'm going to grieve, but I'm not going to let grief take me this weekend. Not this weekend. And I'm going to try my best to set a standard of that going forward. You know what I'm saying? Because it's such a gut wrenching. It's a gut wrenching. Um, it's a gut wrenching cry out, and unless you really, 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 it's one of those things that you feel in your belly. If you've ever had your heart broken, it's the kind that you literally feel in your belly. You literally do. So you gotta, when you come out of it, you gotta give yourself so much love. You know what I'm saying? To kind of break it up, because you're not gonna break it, but you can make it a little softer. Because if you don't, you will literally, it's almost like something is literally holding you, and it feels like you got to break. It's like a cocoon is trying to fence you in, and you literally have to do things, pamper yourself, read lots of positive things, write, like really, really, really be intentional about you when you're going through grief. Because if you don't, if you don't, let me know how it work out for you if you don't do it. Because baby, so literally the things that people say to you, I know it's probably going to seem like it's just talk, but if you are grieving this Mother's Day, and I want you to hear me, is share this video if in fact you know someone who needs to hear this. If you are grieving this Mother's Day, grieve. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. But when you finish, be so good to yourself. Be so good to yourself that you shock yourself, whatever that means for you. Whatever you like, I don't care if you like a 12-pack of Kool-Aid coolers, baby. Go buy you a case and drink them because you grieving and you need it. That's it and that's all. It's just going to be that simple, sis. It's just going to be that simple. Let me see here. Not to mention my mom's birthday was on the 7th. Oh, Evelyn. Oh, if I could just hold you, girl. And just, if I could just hold you. I know. I know. You seem nice, so I'm going to be truthful. Whoever sold you those glasses was on demon time. Baby, when I tell you these are my signature glasses, and I actually was looking at another color today. I love them. It's just, Hey, it's just my look. So if you don't like the glasses, baby, you ain't gonna like me because you're gonna see these stock on glasses. You're gonna see other colors. You're gonna see other styles. This Lucinda, the glasses, that's just my thing. That's just my thing. So if you don't like it, that's you. Yep, yep, you gotta get it back together. And it does wear on your emotions, to go there and back and forth. It does wear on your emotions. Grieving, I ain't gonna lie, it can be exhausting. It can be exhausting. So you gotta give yourself time and you gotta rest. You really gotta rest. So Marley Lou is literally laying in the grass. Wow. Should have gotten the grass cut maybe sooner because my dog has let me know. You're back. I admire you so much and thank you for your honesty anytime. Do you know Demon Slayer? I don't. This year, we're going to celebrate their greatness. Oh, yes, definitely. I was looking at her pictures and stuff today. I was thinking that same thing. What an awesome, awesome lady. An awesome lady. Look, I have the same glasses in my hand right now. Girl, when I tell you I love these glasses, all the aunties love these glasses. Oh, girls, shoot. One thing about it, though, a lot of us, what I'm saying, those was our little bumping era in the 90s. So we always gonna love anything that resemble 90s style. Anything that brings us back to the 90s. We like the little disco lights. That's why I like a lot of that's why I'm really getting away from clear lights like out in the yard because I don't really like clear. I like multicolored stuff. So like I like fairies and princesses. Like I like weird shit. So I'll be as eclectic as I want to be. So yeah, I like what I like, You seem very positive. I love you already, girl. Listen, honey, subscribe, become a member, all the things. I really try to do these on the porch with Luz. It's kind of my thing along with other content. But speaking of other content, go and check out my short that I did today. If your eyes are dry after you view my short, we need to talk because you need to give me some of your player. It's a short about the relationship that I have developed with one of my students who is a 6-year-old who lost his mother, and he often talks to me about his mom. And of course, I don't share that really. You know what I'm saying? But I will give you snippets of it. And so you got to see him and me coloring together because what happened in the moment was they were coloring. Lou, we like to shop. Teachers Appreciation was this week. Got a few Amazon gift cards and other gifts. I did get some Clinique. I got some really nice perfume. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, the parents got money, baby, because they was, baby, the peoples was showing y'all Auntie Lou some love, girl. I was looking like, oh, shit, girl. Baby, I got all the hot chips, Stanley cups, and baby, I got Sephora, and now, I got crumble cookie, baby. Sure. I'm finna mess that up. Anyway, speaking of crumble and speaking of cookie, let me get back on this right here. Girl, I had some really nice gifts, and the kids is just as crazy about me as they. Okay, I forgot to bring my lighter. Shit. Anyway, girl, the kids are just crazy about me. Which, speaking of kids, let's get back to this job interview. So of course, I'm still finishing up the online course. That has been keeping me busy. 10 Ready, the state test kept me really busy. Girl, let me tell y'all, at our school, because we have so many kids who are, uh, they may be citizens, but their families are not citizens. Does that make sense? So they covered under different things. Basically, our school is black and brown, or brown and black, which is pretty much schools in the hood. Okay. Girl, girl, when I tell y'all, they get every accommodation and all of the extra times and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to read the test to them to make it fair, because English is not their birth language. And so if you're going to test them against people who are born in the culture, you at least need to read it to them in the language that you're assessing them on. I hope that makes sense. Basically, what I was saying was, you can't be sitting up here testing these kids and know good and well they don't hear English at home, and then you don't read them the test in English. Okay, so by you having to do that, you're going to have to add double the time that the state requires for each question. Like, they have this stuff down to a science of how many minutes it should take them to answer on how they give the time. All right. So what that means for us is we have to give them double the time and read to them. And at our school, honey, they want you on your feet rotating the entire time. So some of those tests were 160 minutes, 170 minutes. Baby, when I tell you my ankles and my heels have been hurting, that was 3 weeks of testing, because you got okay, so if the students were born in America or they're citizens, right? Which will be, yeah, but I can't say that. Okay, those students get regular time. So then they got to be tested at a certain time. And then the other ones who get more time have to be tested in another area. Okay, you can't have, it's just a lot of this, and that. When I tell you, I literally spent 3 weeks every day on my feet. When I tell you my feet been hurting me, I ain't lying. We had the Iowa test. They seem to have done well. Okay. They do have a little bit of tint in them, because they got because they are the ones that block out the light. They have that lens on there. So you'll see kind of a tint, because it helps for the glare, because I have the light here, so you can see me, and then I have the phone and those computers. So yeah, I always probably have to have a little something in my glasses. So yeah, y'all. So the interview and everything went well, blah blah blah. They offered me the position. The license thing, is working itself out. So crisis averted. Crisis averted. But here's the thing. A couple of you were like, you know what, yeah, like that's cool, but you've been like pushing me, like, why don't you get into transitions? Like, why don't you get into leadership and stuff like that? And I was saying, that's not my thing. That's not my thing. Literally, my assistant principal is wanting me to get into this admin school administration program. Literally, he just sent it to me, like, and he forwards me on email. So I'll see emails from like Dr. So-and-so. I'm like, what? And it's like, yeah, like this program will be offered here, and this program will be offered here. And like they're literally like flashlight, like this is what we want you to do. We want you to, possibly get into school leadership. And I was like, that's the same thing my subscribers been telling me. Oh hell. Here come the bugs. Hey, my name is Gabe. Owners and unwants. Happy Mother's Day. Have a good day. Happy Mother's Day to all. Nanny, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Oh, Vegas. Why would you come in here with that? You know good and well. That is weird. But anyway, y'all. So that part, going back to school and everything that you guys have been really, really pushing me to do, talking to me to do, just really, really encouraging me. I just want to say thank you because, hey, Miss Bliss, I really want to say thank you because everything that you guys said to me and have suggested to me has literally happened. Like, and I literally said on this camera, every time y'all suggested these things, I tried so hard to talk myself out of it. And a lot of you said to me, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't do that. Like, y'all would be like, Lucinda, cut it out. No. Or like you would like email me like, I was on your live the other day and I realized, you're going through something, but you really need to pursue this, or you really need to look into this, like, and really, really talking to me. Thank you. Thank you. Because you could have just ignored me, but you actually paid attention to call me out on shortchanging myself. Thank you. Thank you. Because, yeah, thank you. Thank you. And those are the type of people that I admire. Give it to me like you would give it to your daughter or your sister or your mama. Give it to me. So, yeah, it's really working out. I'm so excited. Hey, Des, how are you? I have had a crazy day. We'll catch the replay out with, okay, your boo enjoying tonight. Had to get away. Yes, getting ready to face one with oh, that's right, with the, my condolences to your classmate, on your classmate. My condolences. I went through that about 6 years ago with one of my line sisters, and baby, it hit me hard. It hit me hard. She was actually one that I would have expected to be here. Two of my classmates, line sisters, I would have expected to be here helping me through this. And I think that's one thing that when I finally, it was confirmed that my mother was gone, I kind of sat and kind of like for a minute, like, and I was like looking to the side, and I literally like cringed because I was looking to have those crutches, and God had already taken them home. That is where God was like, you need to rely on me, not, because I don't know, he's a jealous God. He's a jealous God. So, yeah. Yeah. Literally. 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 So, and if you are going through grief, um, like me, one thing that is easy to do sometimes is to transfer that responsibility of keeping you up and kind of coddling you. Sometimes you'll put that responsibility on people. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I did not. I consciously, if I felt like I was about to, I would consciously pull myself back. I would consciously do that. What's up, Toy G? What's up? What's up, boo? Come on in here. Daz, I'll be okay. It's life. Just another shot. Well, just know I'm sending my love and my positive energy, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Stop chit-chatting. You stop chit-chatting. You stop chit-chatting. What's up, Jacob? Shoot, I ain't talking about nothing. Jacob trying to get these mosquitoes off my ankles. So yeah, y'all, everything's looking up. With that, I'm disappointed about the Bath and Body Works thing, though. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little attitude for about 30 minutes, and then I was like, get over it. It was gone. Like, I'm loving how I'm like getting over stuff so much easier now. Cause the old me used to hang on stuff and but just really wanna make it toxic and really wanna get some, run it off at the mouth. But baby, now I be like, all right, I just don't have time for the boo. Yes, yes, yes. So if y'all have not seen my short of me and my student, how we interact with each other, and they were making, Mother's Day cards and stuff like that. And girl, it was, he said, why am I gonna color this picture at Mother's Day and I don't have a mother? And so when he did that, I just jumped into mommy mode. I was like, oh, I said, oh, Chase. I said, listen, we celebrate every holiday. We celebrate every holiday, right? Because I just don't like to overtalk kids. I like them to kind of give me a little feedback. And he was like, yes. Because I want to make sure he understood. And I was like, you always have a mother. I said, I never want you to say that again, okay? Do you understand? You have a mother. Do you? Because that right there, I don't want that baby to ever think that he doesn't have a mother. Don't you say that to yourself. Never say that. Never. Never ever say that. You have a mother. She's not here where you can touch her. She doesn't have this skin, but the same warmth when you do your finger like that is here. See, a lot of times you gotta just make it simple with them. Wherever they are, you just gotta do that. See, he understood what that, because see, he could feel that. He needs that warmth because he was searching, baby. He was getting ready. I could feel that spirit on him. He was about to go there. Baby, I had to jump into, I had to get in there. And I wasn't even teaching the class, girl. I just went, oh. So then one of the other kids at the table, she says, don't talk about that. I said, don't ever tell him not to talk about it. You understand me? You don't get to say that to him. He can talk about it anytime, any day, anywhere he wants to, forever. You understand me? Yes, ma'am. Baby, what you not gonna do is tell him he can't talk about it because it ain't happened to you. let it happen, baby, you gonna wanna baby, you gonna be so baby, you gonna be so lost. So you just may you may walk in the middle of the street and just start talking about it. Oh Lord. Cause baby, when I tell y'all, I don't care if your sisters and your brothers is living. When your mama and your daddy gone, baby, you hold on. What's going on? That it's literally like that. It's literally like, wait, what? Cause that's the inside of your heart. Just like, you just gonna take my heart away from me. How you want me to live? It's basically shit. Yeah, my baby's mom was watching him. So yeah, we just kind of colored together, and then I told him, so then the other teacher, instead of her kind of let me have it, she was like, well, you wanna write like, your feelings. And I get what she was saying. She wanted him to write a letter to his mother. And okay, I get it. Now I was a little skeptical. I was getting a little crazy when she said it, cause I didn't know how that was gonna go. So my chest started getting tight, and I started, being weird. I was, girl, I was like, oh Jesus, let me hold it together. And he was like, okay, but he didn't do it right away. So I was like, okay, all right. He did some little hearts. He did a little this. He did a little that. You know what I'm saying? Then he decided he gonna give him another piece of paper. You can have whatever you want, sir. Okay, I'm just following you. So then he wrote her a letter. And it was just sweet. It was just really, really sweet. He's just writing. He's just trying to figure it out. He's 6. He's just trying to figure it out. Yeah. So then, here comes the drama. Now, y'all know I always got to end it with drama. Like, we didn't sit up here, and now our little hearts was all, we was all, having a warm moment and about to cry. Now we getting ready for the Kiki, honey, because now the drama has entered the classroom, honey. Now, I can't tell y'all who drama is, but some of y'all grandchildren's is drama. Some of y'all children's was drama. But drama had entered the classroom while we had got the situation under control. And here come drama. Drama kept scooting close. Because, he want to be by me anyway. Because drama just keeps it going. Then he came over and he got some more markers and stuff. I knew something was brewing with him, so I just started looking at him like this. Cause I knew something was up. Cause he was being shifty. What's up? What's up, Salty Balls? You love the glasses. All right, happy Mother's Day. Girl, drama came through. Drama sat down there and he said, hey. Called little boy's name. What happened to your mama? How she died? All right. So this is what kids do. It's not funny, but they're blunt. Thank you, love God. They're very, very blunt. And, when they do stuff like that, they kind of say stuff, you have to not overreact. You have to breathe. Because your instincts will say, why in the world would you ask him that? You don't ask him that. And sometimes you will say it. See, it's hard to tell people how to parent, how to co-parent, how to do this and how to do that, because in the moment, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might say that, but then you got to kind of calm down. And when you calm down, explain it to the kid. Like, don't just leave the kid hanging. Because that's where we miss very key opportunities to educate children on life. You know what I'm saying? So I was calm. I said, you don't get to ask him that, okay? That is a very uncomfortable thing for someone to talk about. I said, like, you love your mom? And he was like, okay. I said, when she's gone, you miss her, right? Yes, yeah, yeah. I said, but see, his mom doesn't come back. Yours does. And he was like, oh. See, he's a kid. He doesn't understand how to, you know what I'm saying? The emotion of being empathetic and understanding what another person goes through. You know, we kind of got to teach them. And you don't have to lead it, but you just got to kind of get to know the children. You know what I'm saying? You know, it wouldn't be fair to scold them, you know, because how do I know he understands empathy unless I take a step back? And even if I do approach it wrong, I need to say, you know what, fella or friend, you know what? Miss Speaks said something to you. She was angry earlier. Miss Speaks is sorry, okay? Do you accept my apology? Ask the child, do they accept your apology? Hell, they may not accept your apology. The motherfucker might be like, look, bitch, no, take your ass on, Miss Speaks. I ain't got time for your bullshit today. You was rude to me the other day in the cafeteria line. You didn't give me none of your popcorn the other day. Hell no, I don't want to talk to you today. And you got to take your ass on. Because kids have the right to tell you if they don't want to talk to you or not. Shit, you could be a damn pedophile. They don't know. Hell no, you can't talk to me. I don't feel like it today, sir. Well, let me know when you have a moment. I would like to say something to you. Girl, I treat the children, girl, like they grown. If you don't leave them folks alone, Marley, Marley don't have good sense, girl. She embarrassing. What's up, Dimples J? Edna from The Incredibles. Edna kind of fine. She kind of sexy. Y'all know Edna. I'm telling y'all, Edna put her on a bodycon dress, girl, with a little, what y'all call a little thing right there? The little waist trainer. Bring her waist in. Get them boobies up like that. Shit, I be Edna. Fuck y'all. Shit, you ain't gonna shame me out my glasses. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about what I look like. Shit, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. What's up, Dimples J girl? I'm over here just being, I'm just over here being Lucinda, honey. I did have a sentimental moment, but then I had to change it with some drama, and you know. But then I just ended it on a good note. So yeah, honey, the childrens, they made it through the Happy Mother's Day coloring festival that they had today, because the older kids got to paint. It was a whole mess. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that part. But I was able to survive today because, baby, everybody was painting Mother's Day. Everybody was, loving and stuff. And it's always so adorable, Mother's Day Eve kind of at school, because the kids really, really get to talk about their mothers, or they get to talk about the mother figure in their life. And some very interesting things come out about the children and their family dynamic. But I don't, I don't know who need to hear this. But some of y'all grandchildren talk too damn much. Baby, we got all the tea, honey. A lot of tea was spilt today while they was coloring and painting them Mother's Day pictures. They were just a pain. Cause my mama, she, girl, who? What? My mommy don't. My mommy, she have. My mommy did this. My mommy. And let me tell you something. I got a bone to pick with some of y'all. I'm getting ready to cuss your asses out. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you, I mean, I'm from the, I swear for God, I need me some brass knuckles. Because when I find out who you are, I promise you on sight, I'm going to f you up, bitch. On sight. If you got a stripper pole in your bedroom, stop giving your daughters your old cell phone so they can take selfies of themselves grinning in the camera and your stripper pole in the background. I don't want to do it no more. I'm sick of it. And I'm seeing too many doggone pictures like that, and I'm sick of it. Swear for God on sight, when I catch one of you lackadaisical, anything goes type. Oh, I want to fuck. Oh, some of y'all. Oh, not y'all, but y'all know somebody in y'all family like that. I mean, it's just, boy, hurry up and drive off. I'm on live. Everybody know you got the thing out the layaway. Damn. Excuse my neighbor, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One man. Is that one man band, child? Oh Lord, you know what? I can't even give a fuck to even go on that side of the playground right there. I'm too big. Cause baby, the shit that goes on in the YouTube sector and streets and all around, girl. When I tell you, the very weeks that my ass is tired and ain't got time to listen to y'all, the whole fucking sector, girl, then blew the fuck up. One day you come on here, girl, I just, if y'all feel like y'all in the Twilight Zone someday, put a one in the chat. Cause I be like, what the hell? What? Say who? Say when they do that? It's just all day long and all night long, girl. I just be like, what the hell? When I tell you entertained, and here's the thing that entertains you, the pure, just the pure stuff that people seek to do. It's just like, the hell is going, exactly. Child, when I look around, it's like every day, every single day, it's something. But I know, like, what? It's like you just like, this is what I be like this sometimes on my phone. I be like, ooh, because I'm nosy. And I be like, here, because I'm going to be in the bushes. Folks are to talk about the bushes. Let me tell you something. The bushes is the best motherfucking thing that they ever fucking invented. They need to build some more motherfucking. Can I get some more bushes? Instead of them putting them little gifts in the damn thing and them super dollars, can y'all send me some bushes? Because I swear for loud, honey, the bushes is where the fuck it is at. And all the kiki, honey. Because the bushes, girl, the folks one day I came on here, so for loud, good. One day I came on here, and what had happened? Dang, I forgot what happened. One day I came on here, and one day I came on here, good, and Chopping was saying something about the people, told the peoples over there in the neighborhood, good, and she was violating something, good. I don't know. So many things could be said right there, good. And then the next day, next couple of minutes, she was on here laughing because she said somebody trying to cost her something. Girl, here's my thing. Who in the hell cares about? Girl, I'm so sick of that damn woman talking about her damn house, how much people envy her house. Like, it's literally concrete and bricks. I just don't like, I just don't get it. Why do you think somebody would be jealous of your house? Something that everybody and anybody can get. I just don't get it. Now, is it the size, blah, blah, blah? Me personally, people like what they like. You know what I'm saying? Just because people move, break leases, buy homes every day. You could be staying in a home that you like, and then you may decide in a couple of months that you want something different. It's a free fucking country. My thing is, I hate when people get one thing and just keep driving at that whole thing. Like, at some point, Michael Jackson's mansion got to be old. You know what I'm saying? At one point, everybody was gung ho over his mansion, and now, hell, shit, I think they giving it away. Shit at 5 and below. My thing is, shit gets old. Hell, can't nobody be jealous of a damn house forever. Folks got damn condos and shit. Folks living, you got millionaires living in many houses. You got people transforming uh, the homes that are like on wheels, and they can like kind of expand and retract. Honey, they are luxury. I'm talking about luxury. Okay, this man said, tell them, granny. Boy, if I'm your granny. hmm, hmm. But yeah, child. That's all I've been doing, y'all. I just been just kind of chilling out, enjoying myself. Damn, what is? Hold on, I'm probably gonna have to take y'all somewhere in the hell, Michael. Sure did. Oh, and make sure y'all go check out my shorts, because I have been to the zoo more times this week than I ever in my life. I think I've been to the zoo 100 times this week. Swear to God, go look at my shorts. I've been at the zoo. Literally, I've like put some of them together. Literally, I've been to the zoo 100 times this week. Every grade. And people out, people, some people who were supposed to go with the kids didn't go. And oh my God. So yeah. Y'all need to start chaperoning these doggone field trips and quit, because taking these kids out on schools when all the schools are going places, they need more hands on deck. They need more hands on deck. Yes, girl, because all the grades want it. They all want to, okay, so you want to give them all the museum experiences. So they got every kind of museum here, which is good. And so, especially kids, like you don't really want, okay, so the beginning of school, you really can't take them on field trips because they're just not ready. Then, probably around November, through that whole stretch of May, you're getting ready for testing. You ain't gonna take them kids out no building, and you're trying to get them ready for the state test. So literally at the end of the year, every school is trying to cram all of the field trips because the budget has monies allotted for those. And now, thanks to Michelle Obama and others, with the whole getting kids out, exercising, and all these other things, you know, a lot of us do have resources. So you want to make sure that they get those experiences. It's just hard to get it all in during the academic year. So, like, you know, I think even the after school programs do field trips. So, I mean, the kids love it. It's just really hard to manage kids like that out like that. It's always a big source of anxiety for me. I am, but I'm just trying to be more calm about it and just, really have a rapport with the kids that I do take, which is a mistake that was made this week because I took a group of kids that I knew nothing about, and I had to take them. I was like, nope, because they were not listening. I was like, we are going to the exit and we're gonna sit out and wait, because one thing about it, I am not gonna lose control. It was just 10 kids, but that's my worst nightmare, is to lose somebody's kid somewhere where I'm not from. Oh hell no. Oh hell, 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 hell no. With all this stuff out here in the world. Oh no, 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 no. Oh baby, if I got to sit all 10 of them down and tie a string to them until the bus, Uber, or whoever come pick us up. Oh baby, they sitting down. Shit. Shit. Baby. They was mad. They said it was the worst field trip they'd ever been on. And I'm sure they called me everything in the book. Fine with me. I don't care. You are safe, and I know where you are. I don't care. I don't care if you're mad. I don't care if you tell your mother or your father that I was mean and I made you sit down because you refused to listen, and it is a safety hazard. If you get out there and hurt yourself at the zoo where there are animals, animals that can kill, and I have your child, oh, I don't care that they don't have a good time. They are alive. Hello. Go complain. Go write a letter of complaint, please. I cannot. Go. They have a teacher shortage. They will not let me go. They will send me home and then they'll be texting me to come back. Go away. Go away. I mean, that's literally the attitude you have to have, girl, because the children's get out in public, girl, and just start talking real crazy, child. But anyway, y'all know Lucinda, honey, she handled like a pro. I did what I did. I said what I said. That was that on that. And honey, that's just the right way to be. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, honey, because baby, over here on the porch with Auntie Lou, girl, when I tell y'all, it's just real world, every day. Just some days it's a kiki now. Some days I'm really with the shits. But you just gonna get whatever it is I'm going through, honey. This man said, yo, Cheetos, Fritos, and Doritos. And I like every last one of them. And if you think you shaming me about some damn chips, that's your ass, honey, because I love them. If you want me to have some, why don't you hit me one of them super dollars, super gifts, super soups, whatever it is, the damn thing to send me some money. Thank you, love my voice. Send me hit the super sticker thinking thing and the gift thing for me. If you like me, why y'all want to tell me that I'm pretty and all this good stuff, and y'all don't want to give me nothing? Give me a little heart or something. You don't give me nothing? Huh? Don't give me nothing? Dang. Y'all make me work hard, child. I'm going to get out of here because y'all making me work too hard. Y'all ain't gave me no gift. You ain't gave me nothing. What's up, Janice? Girl, I was about to get doggone right offended, girl. The children won't give me no gift. The children just won't give me nothing, girl. They won't even give me a hard good. I said, damn. They ain't seen me in 3, 4 weeks, girl. You would think they'd be concerned enough to come over here and hug my neck, girl. The children said, we'll holler at you later, honey. Girl, I ain't doing nothing, girl, but sitting over here giving y'all a little update. Trying to get back in the swing of coming on more. Mm-hmm. Okay. You felt the need to share that. Okay, well, thank God you got a phone. How about that? Change that negative into a positive. Mm-hmm. That's life. And you gonna make it regardless, baby, okay? Next time you'll have an iPhone 16 in 6 months, okay? Speak it of your life. Speak it of your life. Hell, probably in 6 days. You never know. You never know. But don't you give up, okay? Don't you give up. And just roll with it. I guarantee you, whatever's to come will be better. Yeah, it's life. Such is life. Such is life. Yes. But anyway, how long have I been on here with you guys? 71 beautiful minutes. Yes, I know that's right. And I have thoroughly enjoyed you guys. You love my attitude to life. Yes, yes. And I am really praying that I continue to be this way. Therapy, thanks to just my family, thanks to my friends, thanks to my spiritual family, my spirit family, thanks to my community, and thanks to my subscribers who have just really been very positive and, you know, reminding me, take care of yourself, be good to yourself, love yourself. Um, and when you're feeling sad, allow yourself to feel sad. And when you're feeling ready, allow yourself to be ready. And yeah, you know. Yes, yes. Right now you can subscribe. That's all I ask. Thank you so much. I am humbled by you taking time to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a very happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers, all of the aunts, all of the sister-in-laws, all of the positive females. Happy Mother's Day and many more. I hope that you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. I'm signing off for now. It's Loving Lucinda, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.